once. I felt the need to do something. Alright. Do you need sticks or do you have sticks?
I got some sticks.
Myself a better sword. Get myself an axe, which I actually need. I'll put away... Well, I don't need to put away the wood. I need that. I need to put away the axe, which... Or the pickaxe, which is actually useful, and we don't need to make another. Or so we don't need to make another.
Do you have any torches?
There's 2 in the chest.
I'm gonna go try to set those out on the walkway underneath that clay spawner. Because the skeleton from that's what pushed me off.
Ah.
So if I set that there, that should stop it from spawning out. I think.
Makes perfect sense to me.
So it's completely incorrect then.
Probably. But hey. My theory... Once I, That's why I need signs, duh.
Nope, that didn't work.
Zombie murder you?
Skeleton, but no. Still spawned even with the light. Gonna have to be careful about passing through there at night.
Yeah. There. There's probably enough signs.
Let's see if the grass lead... Okay, good. There is grass growing on the first block.
Are there...
One step in the right direction.
Is it greener on the other side?
No, it's kind of brown on the other side.
I'm amused that you can actually have biomes in Minecraft that make the grass greener on the other side.
But unless the grass is greener on both sides, it doesn't really work for the joke.
That's true. But of course you can have, you know, really, really dark green and really, really light green.
Well, then the question becomes which of those is actually greener.
That's a good question. I suppose it would be which is more just a mixture of blue and yellow and which has other colors in it. I mean, if we're going to argue semantics... I suppose if we're going to argue semantics, is there actually any color that is technically just green that isn't, you know, like lizard nipple green or whatever colors they sell them in?
Well, I've never seen a lizard's nipple, so I'm not sure about that one, but...
They're really tiny. You have to look. Oh, and they don't exist. They're that tiny.
But would you say they're finer than a frog's hair?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. Well, that's an expression I haven't heard in a goddamn age. Mine and a frog's hair. What? I hear that when you're a kid and you end up confused for days.
Yeah, so I spent time around people who drank a lot, so...
Well, yeah, I mean... there are a lot of amusing older expressions you don't hear too much if you're, you know, not from or related to people from a rural area. Or, you know, Australian. Because they have all the weird expressions.
Yes, but most of them involve profanity.
Well, yes. I still like the... Did you see the letter the other day from the woman... or to her neighbor talking about, you know, talking about his, like, security light?
No.
Because, you know, I was an Australian, like, yes, I'm from Australia, where we primarily communicate via screaming. But, is this kind of a, well, at least, you know, honest.
Mm-hmm.
Our primary language is screaming. And, alright, let me see if this works. Alright, that's gonna work, but I need another bucket. And Oh, this actually is the safest. Through this mob spawner is the safest route for me to go.
That's odd.
Let me see if this... Yeah, that's actually ideal. Alright. Well, since it doesn't actually kill them along the way, since we have yet to find a lava spawner.
I don't think there is. I think we have to get that from the nether.
Yeah. And I need signs, which I can only assume will open up my eyes.
Probably not.
No. Alright, now my eyes are kind of heavily bagged. I still gotta do all chores and shit. So, but I'm determined to finish this thing properly, or at least improperly, before...
I was gonna say...
Yeah, I don't think we actually do things properly.
You don't.
God, no. Oh, I see. So there's a light level somewhere in there. I'm gonna have to look up sometime what blocks actually generate light levels, because there are some of them that do.
I think it's because you're using
water...
slabs for the roof.
I don't know, because the way it's looking, it looks like whatever is generating the light source is directly in the middle of the room, at ground level. I just need like 2 signs, I think.
I used to have some signs.
Before the Fire Nation invaded. Alright. I'll make sure I have plenty. And there. Alright, now. I think I'm gonna want, like, 20 more wood. And, die, please. Thank you.
The please?
Die, please. Yes. It's German now. German for murder. There's no German word for please. There's do it now. Or I kill you. Alright. One more skeleton, maybe?
Maybe.
2 more. Any old skeleton, any old skeleton, any old skeleton.
Alright, well, it's daytime. Maybe I'll try to do some more with this ender trap.
Yeah. That should be plenty. And next time I'll work on expanding the road to the thing,
El Dorado?
So it's less of a... Yeah. Let's say, so it's less of a death on everything.
Less death is good, unless death is what you're going for.
Well, yeah, death is great when it happens to people, that aren't me.
Yes.
Especially if I don't like that person. Then it's just bitching.
And is this the comedy versus tragedy anecdote again?
Nah.
I thought it would be.
Now it's I like people suffering when I don't like them. I'm a good person.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm a good squirrel. What do you want? Actually, I'm gonna need to do that, and... Alright. I'm gonna need a lot more half slabs.
I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone.
I'm gonna need a bigger rock. Alright. We're gonna need another Timmy. Dinosaurs. I missed that show. Had a shit ending. I missed the show. Of course, realistically, it was the only ending a show about dinosaurs could have.
Yeah. Well, at the time it was
yeah.
made, it was one of several endings the show could have had.
Oh?
You know, competing theories on extinction.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
They don't really do that anymore.
Nah. What the hell did I do? Oh, at least it's spawning. Ugh.
And we do have grass slowly spreading toward the pig spawner. For whatever value that has.
For the value of a pig. Made an error. An error.
Obviously what we need to do... Well, we can't do that, I guess. I was going to say we need to get pigs and put saddles on them. And see how long we can ride one before we go over a cliff.
Yeah, of course we can't get saddles, unfortunately. We'll have to spawn them in special.
Well, you could always put that mod in that lets us craft other things.
I could not find a version of that didn't crash everything.
Well, we had it working before.
Well,
we have it working on the other server.
We did? Oh, yeah, that's right.
I know, because I used it to make a saddle.
It conflicts with something. God damn. These guys are dangerous. I just got hit by a couple of the zombies with the diamond.
Yeah?
And they have knockback, I'm pretty sure. Which, makes sense. Make it more challenging to get the valuable loots.
I guess.
But it was still, I don't want to die.
Well, you better put some walls up then.
Oh, it's actually just about done.
Well, I mean, put walls up so they can't knock you off.
Oh, no, I was inside of the thing at the time. Well, I fell into the thing trying to escape. But I think, aside from needing a whole lot, or a decent, or a bit more roof, I couldn't figure out how much of it I needed, but I think it's only missing like two planks worth of roof. Oh, fuck you, zombie.
I wish this cobblestone thing went faster.
Yeah. I think we all do.
I wonder if it's slowed down on purpose.
Well, like I said, he said he turned up the speed, but I'm not too sure about that at this point. It could be something interfering with it on our end.
Maybe it's all that light up there.
It could be. Alright, I need some more half slabs and some more regular wood and some more bunny.
Although it's slow at night too, so...
I'll work on...
Maybe we need to be closer to the spawner.
Maybe. Well, it's within a certain number of blocks. I'm not sure how many if you change the spawn radius of that.
I'm just trying to see, what's different with this one from other ones we have that go faster.
Yeah.
Beats me.
Alright. Ladders. I can use some of those.
Well, let's come over and see what you've done with that diamond thing before we end.
Yeah. Well, probably. It's somewhat functional. Well, you go first, so I don't kill you by not pushing you off since you can't do that anymore.
Right.
Which is kind of unfortunate. I missed the option of killing my friends.
This part I don't like.
What? The steps, they're getting wider.
But, they're not right now.
Well, they're going to. I was just working on getting the thing working. Still need to put in 2 blocks of roof up there. Let me see. How far can I get?
So how does this work?
Mostly you go stand at, the far, or down there in that little pit.
Ah.
And it feeds them all the way to there.
Except for this one that's fighting the current.
Well, occasionally you have to punch them. It's sort of like, riding a horse. Ow. But that's the last thing to do too. Cause I gotta. They keep trying to get out of the hole in the roof, and so I needed to patch it. Let me widen this.
Maybe I'll just build the Enderman trap out of diamond ore blocks.
Yeah, they're actually pretty fast to get.
Except you still only get one at a time.
Well, yeah.
If I used wood or something, I would get a lot more faster.
Yeah.
I may switch over to that now that I've got half of it made out of cobblestone. Just to give you an aneurysm.
That will accomplish that goal. Watch out, I'm lowering the floor a bit in some parts.
Why?
There. Just because it's slightly easier. But yeah, the monsters should still be within spawning radius while we're here. I just can't get them not punching me in the face radius because I would need to make this lower and add a half slab. Let me see. Nope. Alright. But I think this is a good place to call it. We've accomplished quite a lot today.
We've done okay. We obtained iron and cow and diamond.
Yes. Though ultimately I have the strange feeling the cow is going to be more useful.
Leather swords.
Yeah, leather for books, and well, the diamond will come in handy as a good resource for things. And next time we definitely need to build coal, though.
Yeah.
We're in a place where we finally need resources at that speed. Alright, and there we go. I'll put away all this, and this, and this, and this, and these. There. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here, so